Have you ever got offered job by trading firms for you to trade? Yes. I've been contacted by hedge funds. Why would I want to buy SARK? Have you seen the liquidity on it? That's why. CS is another one I don't like. It's falling below the 50-day. I think if it closes below the 10-day, I'll just get out. Yeah. Depends on how we close today. I'm either cut down on my long book or my short book. Or maybe cut down on both. There's never wrong with cutting risk both ways. Never wrong, never. It's never a wrong thing to do. The worst thing that happens, it happens sometimes when all your shorts are up and all your longs are down. It happens a few times per year, and you just wanna, well, you just don't wanna trade. You start second guessing your career choices those types of days. NIO. Oh yeah, there's another one. Oh yeah, another one of these bearish things, you know. It was totally, you know, it's been showing relative weakness to both the EV sector and the market overall. You know, what does that tell you, right? It's the exact opposite of when you try to find, you know, stock showing relative strength during a market pullback. You know, they want to tell you, they're trying to tell you they want to go higher. When you have these types of names that are broken down and then they can't rally during a market rally, they're trying to tell you something. They're trying to tell you something. All you have to do is listen. But yeah, this is another one. Yep. Peloton. Yeah. They just can't. They couldn't get enough of it on the way up. Now they can't get out of it fast enough. And that other one, Zoom 2, right? Yep, Zoom 2. This is, you know, this is why it's so important to develop rules. Are the moving average sloping higher? Well, then the stock is in an uptrend and you can buy it. Are they sloping lower? Well, and is the stock showing relative weakness? Well, then you probably shouldn't be buying it. And you can maybe even short it. I don't really recommend shorting. Especially not shorting parabolics. It's just tougher. It's harder. It's much harder. The easy money is in going long and then staying out of these tougher markets. But I'm a chunky. I need my. That's why I do some shorting too. LSPD, Lightspeed. Yep, another one. There's so many of these out there. Like a lot of these names that are just down so much. There's definitely been a bear market in a lot of sectors, and certain, like, especially these software names, high multiple software names have gotten killed under the hood. Kind of interesting. The same thing happened in, I think it was 2015. Yeah, from about mid 2015 to mid 2016, like the indices didn't go anywhere, and like the Nasdaq went sideways, but under the hood there were a lot of sectors that got killed, small caps, and I think energy, and like a lot of sectors went down 30-40%. But the main indices kind of went sideways. It's something similar happening right now. Do you look at percent of stocks above 200 day? Yeah, sometimes I see those stats. I don't actively look at it. I don't need to look at it. I can just look at my scans and know what's going on. Like, you know. Looking at trades in terms of R. R what? R and R? What's R? Is it risk or is it reward? Or is it something else? R multiple, risk per trade, RR, risk reward ratio, retard. Yes. You should always have a good, risk reward ratio in all your trades. You should aim for at least 1 to 5, or even better, 1 to 10. On the short side, it's harder to get this high risk to reward. You know what? I'm gonna get rid of Snowflake. There, it's no go. It couldn't get above the 50-day. I sold half yesterday and getting rid of the other half. I'm gonna let my shorts work instead. What are the 3 current right now sectors I would love seeing their stock names break? I'm not sure what it means, but 3 sectors right now that I would love to see break out. Whichever. Or are you asking me what are the 3 strongest sectors right now? Well, that's easy. I would say semiconductors, energy, and what more? What more strong sectors do we have that are overall strong? I mean, and commodities. I would say commodities like copper and aluminum and stuff like that. Home builders, yeah. Crypto is not strong. Crypto has been very weak lately. Can you say a few words about fundamental versus shit stock? Well, shit stocks are the ones that are just burning money and creating no value whatsoever, and have done that for many years, in some cases even decades. The real product is selling stock. And the other opposite end would be maybe these FANG names that are just they're just having enormous cash flows. They're just hoarding cash, just making enormous amounts of money. And then there's like everything in between. A decade-long shit stock? Oh yeah, there's a lot of them, especially in the biotech sector. But like, fuel cell, plug, BLDP. These are just a few of them. I can't remember. I mean, just look at all of these like small micro cap stocks. Like some of them have been around for decades, and just all they do is just sell stock and lose money. That's literally the business model of a lot of companies. And every time some theme gets hot, they capitalize on that theme. Like fuel cell gets hot, then suddenly that company's starting to do, or they say they start to fuel cell things. Crypto gets hot, they're getting into crypto. COVID theme gets hot, suddenly they're doing something in, COVID related. You see this all the time. Yeah, NFTs, then they start doing something in NFTs. And these companies, you know, many times these companies have fanatical retail followings. It's just incredible. Have you ever got offered job by trading firms for you to trade? Yes. I've been contacted by hedge funds.